Congress here into the 10th year now. And as you look into that 435 people, you don't meet them all on the first day. And so we were walking out of the chamber within the first few weeks that I had been there. And this probably was in January of 2003. And so as we walked out, we ended up shoulder to shoulder walking out behind the speaker's lobby. And so we introduced ourselves to each other. And then right away, out of the lips of Todd Akin, he became, say, are you familiar with court stripping? And I said, you mean Article 3, Section 2? He says, yeah. Instantly, it was like a wire had been plugged into an outlet. His circuit lit up, my circuits lit up, and we knew that we had at least the same approach to reducing judicial activism by using the tool that was put in the Constitution by our founding fathers, called Article 3, Section 2, where you can eliminate the court's jurisdiction to hear a case. And again, those cases of doing so, according to Justice Scalia, are legion. Well, I found out that Todd Akin he is a constitutionalist. He's also a constitutional conservative. And I didn't know that we were standing here, only 8 of us in the whole Congress that fit that category, Todd Akin. But I will tell you, when you want to start your day early in the morning, Todd Akin will be there. And we'll start their breakfast with a prayer, and Todd Akin is there. And we are figuring out how we reduce government spending, how we reduce the reach of government into our lives, and when you do that, you're also expanding American freedom and American liberty. That's what he does every day. He's one of those stalwarts that I know just stands there every single day, understanding the pillars of American exceptionalism, the movement of our civilization and our culture, where you go out and take them on, where you slow down their advance, and where you get an opportunity to actually advance. That's Todd Akin. And so he is not only he is a statesman, he is a patriot, he's a proven conservative. And I've watched it, he lives it. We stood side by side now into the 10th year together. And when I look at this state of Missouri, and a swing state like Iowa is, and I think you do a little better job than we do when I look at it on balance, and it's really important that Missouri stands up and elects a patriotic, constitutional conservative to the United States Senate. We cannot let Harry Reid continue to be the shield for a Barack Obama. We have a tremendous agenda that must be passed after we vote Barack Obama out of office. And that agenda is going to be advanced. If Claire McCaskill's there, she's going to block it. But if Todd Akin is there, that agenda is going to be advanced. And so I just want to, as I turn this over to Todd Akin, I want to wrap up with this image in mind that we've stood there together when the president has been inaugurated in 2004 and in 2008. They're right near each other. And looking out over that vast expanse of the mall. Well, here's the image in my mind. I want to stand with Todd Akin again, January 20th of 2013, knowing that he's already by then been sworn in as a United States Senator, looking out across that mall, amassed by constitutional conservatives rather than a bunch of leftists that want to deconstruct America. And I want to have already done this work, sent the repeal of Obamacare from the House over to the Senate. I want Todd Akin to pick that bill up, push that across the floor for a vote. I want to then, don't message that to the White House right away, Todd. We have to hold that, because if it gets to the White House on January 19th, Barack Obama will veto that thing. So I want you to personally carry the full 100% repeal of Obamacare out to the west portico of the Capitol. And right as we form to be there to witness the inauguration of our new president, I want you to place that bill on his podium so that the repeal is sitting there, and when the president, our future president, takes the oath of office, I want him to have his pen in hand, like this. And right after our next president finishes, so help me God. Don't bother shaking hands with Chief Justice Roberts, Mr. President. Sign that bill first, repeal Obamacare.